Alexander Volkanovski believes Aljamain Sterling needs a bigger win to call him out. Following Aljo's victory over Henry Cejudo this weekend, Volk posted a reaction video to his YouTube channel. He said, "I think you have to give it to Sterling. Just don't call me out, lads. Get a bigger win and call me out next one." We weren't surprised that Sterling got that decision. Definitely no robbery or anything like that. I'm glad he didn't call me out after that fight. Again though, any fight excites me if people want it, but you want people to have big wins. You want people to want the fight. It's hard to say people want the fight straight after some fights. Henry Cejudo posts footage of his baby's gender reveal.
You're having a little boy, kid.
I don't care, Daddy.
Look at that. She's gonna freaking pop that thing. Cara, essa tá mordida forte. See that? That's the jaws of America. Anyways, we're out, everybody. We have a little future Olympic champ in the making.
Dana White was not overly impressed with Johnny Walker's victory over Anthony Smith at UFC Charlotte. Dana said Walker didn't really wow anybody tonight, but he won. He was put on the co-main event to kind of shine tonight. He got a W, so I guess that's good. Obviously, he's in there with a very durable, tough guy and a dangerous guy in Anthony Smith, but Smith got dropped, was hurt in the first round, and then his leg was gone. And Johnny never went for the finish. Never tried to finish the fight. Just tried to fight safe and get the win. On Smith taking his gloves off at the end of the fight, Dana said, "I thought he was going to retire too. I think after the fight he said to some people in the back that he wants to think about it. He always comes to fight. He got busted up, got hurt, and he did what he does. He toughs it out. That looked like it was a couple of leg kicks away from being over. If Johnny Walker would have put the pressure on him, he probably would have got the finish." Michael Bisping and Anthony Smith on the Believe You Me podcast give their reactions to Aljamain Sterling defeating Henry Cejudo this past weekend.
Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo. I picked Henry Cejudo. Yes, I was wrong. Did I underestimate Aljamain Sterling? I don't think I did. I just think he once again leveled up from where he was last time. I was so impressed. And by the way, we're going to get to Marab. Marab stole the goddamn show. Marab
the whole
is
show.
Awesome. I love that guy. He's got the jacket on with the cheeky little grin, you know. But do you know what impressed me the most about Aljamain? Is the way he just went at Cejudo straight away from the opening bell. He's the taller guy by far. He's got a 7-inch reach advantage. He's fighting an Olympic gold medal wrestler. You know, you could say, let's play it safe. Let's use the jab. Let's use the straight shots. Minimize the kicks. You know, don't engage too much because if you engage, he's got a good chance of grabbing you. You got all these theories and game plans that you can come up with. He just went, no. I'm fighting this guy. I am going at this guy. He was super aggressive right from the get-go. Granted, Cejudo got a pretty easy takedown, and I thought that was troubling for him. But he got back up. He turned it around. He almost took the back. And back and forth he went for 5 rounds. I thought, and by the way, Cejudo was tremendous as well. It was a very, very high-level mixed martial arts contest that I thought was thoroughly enjoyable. But the way Aljamain Sterling fought him, that's what really stood out to me as particularly impressive.
Yeah, the pressure initially was surprising, and I picked Aljo, and I thought that was shocking that he would just.
Of course, you did.
Well, even that's just not how I suspected he was gonna do it. But it makes sense though, looking back at it. Like, of course, you would pressure a guy like Cejudo and keep him defending so that he can't get his offense going. You know, it's a fantastic idea against someone with really heavy hands and such a good wrestling pedigree, because it is hard to shoot takedowns backing up. And I think that sets the tone mentally. As soon as the fight starts, it changed the entire attitude I think Cejudo had on Aljamain. I think he was expecting to kind of walk him down, bully him, put him on the fence, and you know, beat him in the clinch. And Aljo never gave him the opportunity. And I think that flips that mindset. That
it's a shock. It's like, whoa. I thought this guy was going to have a strategy.
At UFC Charlotte last night, Ian Garry defeated Daniel Rodriguez via TKO in the first round. Conor McGregor gave props to Ian. He tweeted Ian Garry, another one, #can't stop destiny. He followed up with, when you call your shot and hit it, that's special. The Shot Caller Club has a new entry. Ireland's Ian the Future Garry, #not a scratch.
Well, I've got a tattoo appointment booked for later on, and I'm going to get the number 15 tattooed on my shin. I called it, I told my wife, I said I want 15, I'm getting it in D-Rod's font, that's on his chest, and I'm going to put it on my shin because I've just officially earned the top 15 spot in the world. I can forevermore say that I am the 15th best welterweight on the planet right now. And it's an achievement for someone who's so young in this sport, 25 years of age, 12-0, undefeated, now ranked 15 in the world. I'm very, very happy. And today went perfectly to plan, like I knew it would. I went to the shops the other day, right? And I got a bracelet. I got it for me, I got it for my wife, and I got it for my little boy. And it says, I know the plans I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11. And I looked it up, and it was on my wife probably posted it on my Instagram while I was gone with my wife and my team, and it was everything that what this week was. It knew everything. Everything was meant to happen for a reason. I didn't know what that Jeremiah 29:11 was. Anyone who doesn't know it, go find it. I'm not going to tell you. I want you to go research it, find out, and I'll tell you now. It has the word "the future" in it, so it was meant to be.
Conor also congratulated Matt Brown for KOing Court McGee and tying Derek Lewis's most KOs record. Conor tweeted Matt Brown, at 42 years of age, now holds the joint highest KOs inside the UFC with 13 KOs. Him and the Beast Lewis are tied. I hold 8 KOs inside the UFC currently at 34 years of age. I'm getting this record. Matt Brown responded saying, I'll fight you for it. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's in reference to UFC Charlotte. It's from Joshua. It says, I feel bad for Smith. He sounded pretty overconfident coming into the fight. The second one's in reference to Francis Ngannou teasing an announcement this week. It's from Noel. It says, Francis is the only man in history to have an announcement that is the announcement.
I thought he made an error, to be honest. I mean, he hasn't fought in me.
They never see Francis McDonald fighting. More days go on, the less intrigue, the less care we have for Francis to go to boxing.
And the final one's from Andy. He's excited to see what Francis was able to pull together from that mess. Hopefully he gets what he was hoping for. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.